Hey there, chosen ones. Okay. The title of today's message is The Devil is Bewildered by Your Unwavering Loyalty to God. So, good job, because that's not easy. And welcome back. Tuesday, Kimberly, Français, where we talk about awesome things. Literally all the time, bro. I'm glad you're here. If you're getting this message, you are like a doggone hard worker and you don't complain that much. And God's seen all that, and He's seen everything He's put you through, everything He's kind of like, tested you with, and how you've handled it. Let me tell you, you've handled it really, 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 really well. Better than most people. So whatever your situation is, sweet, gorgeous gal, beautiful, gentle, handsome man, understand that anything that has ever been stolen from you can never be stolen from you, because God will give it back in some way or form, in another form. And it's the illusion that theft is present in our lives that can create the very real divide between us and God. And so that's why this video is finding you today, because God wanted to make sure that He said, that He wanted to let you know, good job. Very good job. He's like, the devil is bewildered by the fact that you're still like unwavering in your loyalty to God, even though you might have lost quite a bit this year, more than you expected, or maybe it just really was not your cup of tea this year, and it's like you still have this unwavering loyalty and affection and devotion to God. I'm getting a migraine right as I'm trying to do this word. Please no. Please no. No. Okay, I rebuke all evil energy being sent towards me, because I can feel it being sent towards me right now. So this is my second time recording this video. I think I've been filming for like almost up to an hour now. And for like for the first bit of the video, the first one, I didn't even know it wasn't filming. I was just like talking forever. And I filmed for like 20 minutes, but it only got like 9 minutes. But that's all part of the warfare, which is cool. I love it when I get warfare, because it means I'm supposed to be doing the thing I'm doing, which is always great confirmation. But I rebuke any negative evil energy being sent towards me in my crown chakra. I refuse it. I rebuke it. Scatter, 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 flee, 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 in 7 directions. You cannot stay in my vicinity. Get out of my energy. Get out of my energy. Ugh. I'm surrounded by negativity. Everybody is nowadays. That's the whole world. But so that's why like this video matters so much, is because God wanted to say, hey, like, really well done, good and faithful servant. Like, you are doing an amazing job. If your guy getting this, maybe like you were tested this year with like car troubles or gym membership, and like those are things that you really like need, or and like food and security and shelter and housing. Like, we all need these things. Maybe some of these things were taken away from us this year. Maybe a sweet gorgeous gal, if you're watching this, it's like maybe like the devil tried to steal your sanity. Maybe the devil tried to straight up steal your like confidence. Like, because like the devil can try and steal different things from us. It doesn't have to be like a tangible thing. But it's like none of these things that have allegedly been stolen from us can ever really be stolen from us. Like, God will bring it back. We have to stay close to Him, and we have to continue to wake up and say, okay, God, show me the truth today. We have to continue like that attitude, even when we're losing things perpetually. But like Job was a homeboy who lost a lot. He lost quite a bit. But what happened with Job? How much was he given back? Bingo, baby, you got it. You got it. Correctamundo. He got back twice as much. Like, he got his livestock and his like health taken from him, and like the wife that he had at the time like was even telling him, you should give up on God, because it looks like God's pretty much given up on you. His wife said that, bro. And then he was like, nah, I'm still gonna believe. And yep, then he got it all back twice as much. So we just have to follow that example and continue to wake up every day and say, thank you, God, for a new day. Thank you for waking me up to a new day, and may you continue to show me the truth. May you continue to reveal to me the truth. I rebuke all negative energies trying to disrupt my progress in this moment. In Jesus' mighty name. I rebuke all negative interactions or energies being sent my way, distractions, in Jesus' mighty name. So, bedroom vibes. There we go. That's good. Basically, we're going to lose a lot in life sometimes, and it's going to really suck. But we have to remember that God will always return everything back to us. Holy smokes, man. Someone is pulling on my energy right now in this very moment, and it is upsetting me. I literally rebuke all negative energies trying to distract me right now. I live around some of the most vindictive people I've ever met, who want to see nothing more than to see me fail and get severely injured and see serious misfortune. I have people who live above and adjacent to me who wish very serious misfortune on me, and it's heavy. She's trying to she's okay. All right. It's like literally like the evil energy is like so like evil. It's like it's very like it almost makes you want to give in to the evil. Like that's how evil I feel like my neighbor is. Like I can feel her evil spirits attempting to distract me with her dog right now, and like I feel her watching me. I feel her watching me when I come out of my apartment and when I lock the door, and then I feel her eyes on me when I come back from the coffee shop and I unlock my door, and she's sending me the most evil, hateful energy. And it's like anything I do, I can like come out here and like do my message and do my word, and she just wants to know that she is powerful enough with her evil forces that she can like cause a little bit of distraction. And it's just like really sickening to live around people who, instead of using their own energy to become better, they use their energy to wish negative energy onto you, which is like the most inefficient method of energy use I've ever heard. But she's been trying to use her dog to like, I don't know, she's a witch. So she's like literally trying to, she's a really, but I'll try and forgive her because I don't know what she's going through. So, but it's just like, it's very like, I can feel like it's insane. Like when somebody really hates you, they can really send you energy. And it's sad. That's why God says to pray for people, bro. Okay, 9:11 on the clock. I don't know what that means, but I'm going to pray for her because I don't know what she's going through. But I hope that she stops taking it out on me because I'm just a girl trying to give a word. It's really like upsetting that like I feel like that's why like it's like legitimately upsetting. But I won't let it get to me. So like let's just use this as an example. Right now, this is an extremely like, you know, like it causes me stress and anxiousness and like feelings of like unease, like living next to people who wish serious misfortune on you, like, that can do damage. But when we're being tested, like you can clearly see that I'm being tested, like, all day, like every single day I wake up and I dread coming within 20 feet of her, because I hang out in my bedroom over here all the time, because I feel like if I hang out in my foyer, I feel her hate emanating from her apartment over to mine, and because she lives adjacent to mine, directly across from my apartment. And she wants to be a singer. She told me that. And so that's why she hates me. And I'm also hot, so. And skinny, so that's, I'm that bitch. Okay. So sometimes people, different situations in life can cause us to, like, get flustered, as you just might have seen. But when we remain loyal to God despite trials, tribulations, and challenges and difficult people that we have to deal with in life, difficult conversations, etc., it can be something that kind of wears us down and drains us. And that's the point. The devil is trying to get you to be tired out, exhausted, and fed up, so that you just kind of give in to the evil. But what does the Bible say about evil? Do not be overcome with evil, but overcome evil with good. So no matter what we're going through, we always know that even if it's going, so sometimes life goes really well. Sometimes life goes really, not so well. But even when things are going really well, we have to remain humble, because as we see in Job's 121, always be humble, because what God gives, he can also take. So yeah, he giveth, but you know that song by Stone Age, or Queen Stone Pilot, Queen Temple Pilot, no, Queen Stone Age. First he giveth, then he taketh away. First he giveth, then he taketh away. I said Queens of Stone Age. But we just have to remember that, like, even if we feel like hot shit, it can, like, he can take it away just like that. But also, if you feel like complete shit, you can be turned into hot shit, and the next day, just like that, because God can come and just drop the blessing on you like that. But he can also just take it away just like that. So we have to remain humble, because he's the orchestrator of everything. But if you ever feel like your hard work is going unnoticed, it's not. And that's what the point of this video is today, is to let you know, despite all the warfare I experienced and, like, all the disruptions and stuff, it's all just more confirmation that you are supposed to get this video. I'm sure I will experience some type of challenge in uploading this video, but we'll get it up there before 5 today. It's 4:32, so we'll get it up there before quitting time. And one of my favorite comedians is having a premiere at 5 o'clock, so we gotta get the video up before that. But we're gonna we're gonna get this video, and we're gonna edify you, sweet, gorgeous gal, a beautiful, gentle, handsome man. We're gonna edify you by telling you, like, baby boo, you're amazing. You're doing amazing. The devil is bewildered. The title of the message is "The Devil is Bewildered by Your Unwavering Loyalty." Notice the use of bewildered, and notice the use of unwavering. The devil's, like, literally, like, jaw on the ground, like, how is he not devastated? I just took this and this and this away from him. How is she not in the hospital? I literally just took this out of her. I literally just dropped a bomb on him or her. And it's like, the devil's, like, bewildered, confused, astonished, can't believe it, jaw agape. A pin could fall, and the devil would be like, I heard it. That's how quiet he is in his bewilderment right now. The fact that your loyalty has not shifted at all. In fact, it's been completely unwavering. It's been like this. Your faith has been unshaken throughout this year, despite what you've gained and despite what you've lost. And God sees that and he plans to reward you. Romans 8:18. Our present sufferings are not worth comparing with the glory that will be revealed in us. It's gonna come. Your prize, your reward, your breakthrough, your raise, promotion. Promoción. My mind just went Spanish and it was really uncomfortable. It will be given back to you. Don't worry about it. I know if you're feeling really like down and out right now, I'm here to tell you that God is so impressed with you. Sweet, gorgeous gal, beautiful, gentle, handsome man. You've done an amazing job. And God is like literally trying to tell you right now through this video too, if I may, and it's an honor, by the way, to have this message for you, that literally nobody else would have been able to handle what you went through, and you still coming out the way you did was like, God's like, woo, I'm getting goosebumps. Woo, full body goosebumps. Holy shit. It's just, and anybody else would have cracked, but you are so strong. You're a soldier. Didn't even faze you. Attaboy, attagirl. That's my type of fam. That's my type of subscriber on this channel, man. You guys are tough as nails. And you're also a bunch of go-getters. It's an honor to be able to get this message to you. You've done an amazing job this year, and your loyalty has not shifted at all. In fact, it's been unwavering, chosen ones. So just remember that it's not all just for nothing, even though it feels like that sometimes. Sometimes we go through life and we're like, wow, do I just suck, or does life just suck? And it's like, okay, the point is to make us feel like we have nothing, but really we have everything. And like that's the point, is to build that character. Romans 5:3-5. Not only so, but we also find glory in our sufferings, because we know that suffering produces perseverance, character, and hope. And hope does not put us to shame, because God's love has been poured out into our hearts through the Holy Spirit who has been given to us. Okay? Yeah, I've been filming since 3, and it's like 4:37 now. I'm tired. No, I'm fine. I'm a soldier. I got this. I feel no pain. I feel no fatigue. I can go forever and ever. Fine. Tough. But I am feeling like the warfare was kind of intense to get this video out, but that's what I love. God, I love it. I love it so much. But if you're getting this video and you're still not convinced that like it's coming, and you're like, I really lost a lot though. Like, I don't see how God's gonna like replace. And in fact, maybe it makes you even like a little bit irked to hear that God's gonna replace anything that was stolen, because you're like, well, it was stolen, so it can't ever be replaced, because that's what it was, and it had a certain value to me, and anything else that ever tries to come back and fill that place, it won't fit the cookie cutter. It just, and you're like, it's like we have to remain open-minded to how God's blessings come into our lives, because his ways are not our ways and our thoughts are not his thoughts. And with that said, we have to still obey him, and we still have to keep that like open-minded, flexible mindset of God could change my situation at any moment. And like, that's that positivity. I rebuke harassment and monitoring spirits in Jesus' mighty name. I rebuke harassment and monitoring spirits in Jesus' mighty name. The police literally go by like assholes, like at 10 a.m. or 10 p.m. and like try and wake up our whole neighborhood. Like, they're such harassers. Like, they literally drive down the street loud, blaring the ambulance at like 1 a.m. to just like wake everybody up. It's so weird. It's so weird. The one who keeps God's commands, this is 1 John 3:24, or 3:24. The the devil doesn't like this word getting out. The motorcycle. Yeah. Yeah, I love it. Get mad. Yeah, get mad. Yeah, love it. Eat that. Eat it up. That's fuel. That's juice from mama. Oh, yeah. Give it. Give me your rage. I'll turn it into love and compassion, baby. 1 John 3:24. The one who keeps God's commands lives in him, and he in them. And this is how we know that he lives in us. We know it by the Spirit he gave us. Proverbs 14:23. All hard work brings a profit, but mere talk leads only to poverty. I know y'all been doing the hard work and doing the talk and the walk with the talk. In fact, that's why we might have actually lost so much this year, is because we've been doing the hard work, and that's part of it. It's we have to lose part of our harvest in order to get more harvest, and also to show God that we know it's not just about the material goods that we gather in this life. It's about the faith that's developed over the trials and tribulations that create the character, the perseverance. It's that's what life's about. It's showing God, no matter how much gets taken away from us, we're still going to be loyal to him, because we know that he's Alpha, Omega, Almighty. And for any situation that we're in, I think it's Colossians, give thanks to God, for this is the circumstance, for this is God's will. Give thanks in all circumstance, for this is God's will. Oh my God, I rebuke any monitoring spirit standing above me, trying to send me negative energy, trying to be weird, trying to eavesdrop, trying to be weird. Please leave me alone, please. I rebuke you in Jesus' mighty name. Scatter, 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 scatter. You cannot be in my presence, because this is too positive and you're too negative, so you can't handle it anyway. In Jesus' mighty name, let me have my peace and my progress and my productivity for this message. But if you feel it's just been doggone hard days recently, and just suffering and injuring and distress and emotional turmoil, then I feel you. I really feel you. But you're so strong, and I'm not just saying that. The way that you've handled everything this year, God wanted me to make this video so he could let you know that he saw how much you went through, how much you lost, and how you handled it was to the T. He couldn't be more pleased with you. And I actually almost feel crying right now, quite a bit actually. It's as I say that. So know that is genuine, that is sincere, and really, he's so pleased with the way you handled disappointment this year. And he promises to bring hope and a future and to prosper you. So don't give up faith and don't give up hope. It's going to be okay. I promise you. 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 That's the point of this video. It really is meant to reach somebody today. In Job 36:15, but those who suffer, he delivers in their suffering. He speaks to them in their affliction. I literally feel my heart getting warm and big, and I literally feel this goodness right here. Warm fuzzies in my heart. It feels like my heart chakra is opening. It feels like it's green and activated or something. That's so beautiful. And this is what I'm almost about to be wrapping up this video, you guys, but we're almost at the end here. Touching on the point, if you just really still are not convinced that everything's going to be okay, and that life is perhaps this dismal, depressing, bleak state where trivial matters kind of become, or if you've ever felt like life just feels like this bleak, dismal, depressing state where maybe events or connections or people or employment or opportunities don't quite line up, and it just kind of all feels like out of reach, just out of grasp. No matter how hard you try, no matter how hard you're qualified, no matter how much you're qualified for, and no matter how much hard work you put into it, sometimes it just feels like it's out of reach. Then this video is especially for you. 1 Peter 4:19. Listen up. Please. Therefore, let those who suffer according to God's will entrust their souls to a faithful Creator and continue to do good. Continue to entrust their souls to a faithful Creator and continue to do good. So yeah, so no matter how much you want to lose your SHIT, I encourage you to continue to entrust in God and continue to do good, even if it feels like at certain points it would be it'd just be easier to throw the towel in and say, I'll just be overcome by evil, since it seems to be at every corner in this world. And I don't know if I can overcome evil with good. I feel like I'm overcome with evil every day. And I just don't think I can. I don't know how much longer I can put up with this, God. Where are you? Are you, like, it be feeling like that quite a bit, don't it? However, continue to do good and you will see the good come back to you. Right? It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be more than okay. We're more than blessed. You're more than blessed. Baby boo, God's got a plan and a future and a hope for you to make you prosper, not to harm you, but like you're gonna be balling, like right now, like whatever's going on, whatever happened this year, like God is so pleased with the way you handled the devil's tactic and schemes and plots this year, because maybe a lot was taken from you, but God was so and is so pleased with the way that you handled the theft, and nobody else could have handled it the way you did. And he sees that, and he has an absolute plan to bring divine retribution back into your life. It's not just for nothing. We never suffer just to suffer, even though sometimes I know it feels like it. God always has a future master plan, and he orchestrates everything. And I do believe even something beautiful can come out of the most detestable thing. Detestable event, detestable person. Like, I truly believe that God is the most intelligent force and creator on this universe, that even the most evil scheme and plan that somehow branches off into something that God turns into light and goodness and beauty and love and compassion. So we just can't let the devil will take everything from us. He will try to take everything from us. What is that song by Hole? Courtney Love's band. Take everything. Her song about like taking everything, like take it all, take everything. I can't remember how it goes. But Courtney Love has that song about take everything away from me. Oh, you get what you want, you never want it again. You get what you want, and they never want it again. Oh, that's gonna bother me. But the point is, that's the devil's whole shtick, is try and steal from you like a petty larcenist, and see if it upsets you and see if it bugs you. And most of all, his goal is to get you to stop believing in God if he can steal enough away from you. But what he can't steal is your love in your heart for God, unless you let him. Which is like the hardest thing, I think, in life, because it's like, dang, man, I gotta be the one to still love even though I'm losing a bunch of stuff. Okay, God, well, I'll just keep my faith, but then it's so beautiful when God shows up, isn't it? Because when he shows up, he shows up. And God is about to do his big one, because he's so pleased with the way you handled it. And the devil is bewildered. Say you law, the devil's like, what? I took this and this from him, and I took that and that from her, and how is he or she still worshiping God? How is he or she still turning on Caleb and praising God and doing the worship songs in the shower and singing in the car and praising Yahweh when I did done some awful things to this man or woman, and maybe you should have $60,000 more than you have in your bank account right now. Maybe you took some L's this year, and maybe that was God's engineered plan to see how you'd handle it, just so he can pay you back twice as much next year. We don't know, but the point is we got to stay positive, and we got to keep that faith, because God is always going to give us what is ours, because he has that plan and hope and a future for us to prosper, flourish, thrive. But we got to go through the part where we eat crow for a little bit. Because when we eat crow, that's where we build character, perseverance. And with those things, that develops hope. And with hope, there is no shame. And Deuteronomy 7:9 also says, "Know therefore that the Lord your God, he is the faithful God, keeping his covenant of love to thousands of generations of those who love him." He is the same today, yesterday, and tomorrow. So he's loved thousands, generations. You know, before us youngins came around in 2025, he's been loving generations, the same way, with the same diligence, with the same, beautiful, big intelligence and heart, and, a heart of a lion. Like, he's never going to forsake you. And if you feel like God has abandoned you and forgotten about your purpose, it's not the case. I promise you. And I promise you everything is going to be okay, even if you've darn near lost just about everything. Sometimes we have to get stripped to figure out, who am I? Just the backbone of who I am without this stuff. And then that's when we really step into our power, because there's nothing left but to step into your power once everything's been stripped away from you. That's the power of God's trial and tribulations. Cool. Confirmation. Cool. So, because of the Lord's great love, we are not consumed. And this is Lamentations 3:22 through 23. "For his compassions never fail. They are new every morning. Great is your faithfulness." And this is what I'll leave you guys with, is Psalms 3:34. "For the word of the Lord is right and true. He is faithful in all he does. For the word of the Lord holds true, and we can trust everything he does." Yeah, so we just have to trust everything he does. For the word of the Lord is right and true. He's faithful in all he does. Wow, my palm is burning. That's crazy. Whoa. My palm is burning right here. It's warm right here. It feels like there's something. I'm receiving something right now. That is very cool. Wow. Woo, tingly. That's so cool. I receive. For the word of the Lord is right and true. He is faithful in all he does. For the word of the Lord holds true, and we can trust everything he does. So it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be more than okay. I promise you. That is the point of today's video. It's for somebody. Because I was feeling pretty tired today, and I was like, I don't know if I should. And then I felt like I really should do this video, and then I felt. And then I ran into a bunch of warfare. So it's for somebody out there today. And what I meant to tell you is, it's going to be okay. I promise. And I meant to give you this. And I love you. And I promise you, everything is going to be okay. I promise you. God has a plan, and everything is going to be okay. I promise you.